Okay, let's start now. So this is week 1 assignment 1 of problem solving through programming in C NPTEL course whose due date is 9th August 2023. Okay. So in this we have total 10 questions and as is assignment 1, so questions are very simple, so we'll try to check out all of them. So first one is what type of device a computer webcam is. So you all know webcam is similar to camera, yes or no? So what is a camera? So camera is an input device. So the best answer will be the input device. Okay. Let's move to the next question. The next question says set of instructions to be provided to an electronic machine to perform a task is called. So as it is saying about set of instructions, so set of instructions is completely related with programming. It is not at all related with processing, computing and compiling. Okay. So in my point of view, the first answer is that programming will be the answer. Okay. The next question is which of the following language does computer understand? And we all know that computer only understand zeros and ones. So out of 4, if you look carefully, the best answer will be, and the correct answer will be that computer understand binary language. And your binary language is 0 and 1. Okay. Next, which of the following is known as the language made up of binary coded instruction? So the answer will be machine level language, because machine level language is completely made of zeros and ones, and zeros and ones means binary coded instruction. Means binary coded instructions are all instructions which are written in zeros and ones, and that is understood by the machine language. Okay, or you can say that is a part of, or that is machine language. Okay, now moving to the next question, that is question number 5. Here it is asked about what is algorithm. So if you look at all the 4 definitions, the best and the correct answer is option C. Because what we are saying in first one, it is saying especially by human, and that's not correct because generally human not always follow algorithm. And second and the fourth one are incomplete. So according to me, the third answer, that is option C, is the correct answer. Okay. Now moving to the next question, that is question number 6, that is a 2D diagram represents the step to be followed to solve a problem is known as. So we have flowchart, pseudocode. I have taken flowchart because actually flowchart is a 2D diagram to represent any program or any step which you want to perform, any problem which you want to solve. For that, if you want a diagrammatic representation, that is will be through the flowchart. Okay, pseudocode is not at all a 2D diagram. So option C is not possible, B is also not possible, and D also is not possible, and only the answer is flowchart is very simple answer. Okay. Now let's move to the question number 7. The question number 7 says which of the following statement is most appropriate. So if you go through all of them, you will find that option D is most appropriate, because here flowchart and pseudocode is defined in the best way, in the most appropriate way. If you look at the options A, B and C, there are some mistakes. Like it is saying, first one is saying pseudocode is basically a diagrammatic representation. That's completely wrong. Okay. Second is saying that pseudocode is just under name of algorithm. It's not correct. Okay. Third one says that pseudocode is under name of programming. That is again incorrect. So if you look carefully, the most appropriate answer is option number D. Okay. Okay, let's now see the question number 8. Now in the question number 8, it is written input n from user is 6. Output of the following algorithm is. So in this, the value of n is set as 6. So we'll see accordingly. So it is saying a read n, that is equivalent to taking input 6 in variable n. In the next step, it is telling the value of I is taken as 1 and the variable x also is taking the value as 1. Now in this conditional section we are checking I greater than equal to n. So value of I is 1, greater than equal to value of n is 6. So 1 greater than equal to 6, if you look carefully, the condition is false. So as the condition is false, we will not go to this side, we will go to no side. Now when we are going to no side, it is telling us to print x. So print x means what is the value of x? If you look carefully, the value of x is 1. So here 1 will be printed. Okay. But imagine if this condition would have been correct, then we would have executed these two steps and then we would have not able to go to any place, because if you look carefully here our arrow is not going anywhere. So you should always keep in mind that your flowchart should come to the stop position at any cost. But here as it is not coming to the stop position at any cost, so we have to always keep in mind that this side we want to go. Okay. So as it is also not mentioned here, so there is no issue in that. So we'll just directly print 1 as per the question and we'll stop the program. Okay. So in this case our answer should be 1. So let's now check out whether we have option 1 there or not. So we have option 1. So we'll take the answer as option number C here. Okay. Now let's proceed forward. Next question is also a flowchart. So in this it is saying what will be the output of the algorithm given below. So in this it is saying, first of all, read numbers x equal to 5. So we are going to put 5 in the variable x. In the next line it is saying x is equal to y. Means whatever value is present in in y, that will go to x. But if you look carefully, till now y is not having any value. It is not having any value. So if it is not having any value, how it can assign a value to the x? Okay. And one more thing, y is not yet defined also. Yes or no? So first of all, we should define y by putting some value in it. Then only we can perform x equal to y task. So as y is not yet defined, so we won't be able to perform this operation, and here only we'll get the compilation error. Okay, we won't be able to move to the next lines. Okay, so in this the answer should be some kind of compilation error kind of. Okay, and you can see we have 4 options. So the best answer and the correct answer will be option D. Clear? So I hope it's clear to everyone. Don't get confused. If it is written here y equal to x, means the value of x is actually 5 here, and that will be assigned to y, and then we can proceed and try to solve this and print y. Okay, but as it is written in the opposite way, we cannot proceed forward, and therefore we'll have the error here. Okay, so that option D will be then correct. Okay, now let's proceed forward. Now the next part is question number 10. The question number 10 says, the section of CPU that selects, interprets and sees to the execution of the program instruction. Okay, so if you look carefully, it is saying that CPU that selects, interprets and sees to the execution of the program, means it is basically pointing towards control unit, because it is the job of control unit to perform these tasks. Okay, what is the use of ALU? It only executes, or you can say performs the arithmetic and logical operations. Okay, that's not mentioned here in the question. And this register unit and memory are for the storage part, so that's also not mentioned in the question. Okay, so the correct answer will be control unit. Okay, so all of you can submit all the answers as discussed. If anyone is having any other issue, you are free to give me comments. I'll try to rectify and I'll try to give you the answer. Thank you.